Hi there folks, Westball here again. This making of goes out to Jack and Weepul, Weepul, sorry I didn't get your name, on the NewTek forums. They had a question about this shot, whether the Earth, how it was generated, whether it was image based or whether it was rendered completely in Lightwave. And Jack, you got it right. It's actually based off a photo taken by one of the astronauts on the Apollo missions. I'm not sure which Apollo mission, I can't remember, but if I remember correctly, this photo was actually the farthest photo taken of the Earth by a human being. It was taken on one of their return trips from the moon. So a big portion of this, like I said, was generated from a image, but what I did was actually front projection mapped it onto geometry inside of Lightwave, which gave me the ability to have this kind of rotation here and eventually some of the post-compositing effects that I put in, the glows and stuff like that, the atmosphere stuff. I just did that in After Effects. But so we'll jump over to the actual stock images that I actually ended up pulling off. And let's see what those look like here. So there's the actual image based off the, I guess it was probably one of those Hasselblad cameras. Oops. Based off one of those Hasselblad cameras that the astronauts had taken. I guess it's like a 16mm. I mean, it's pretty rough. I don't know if you can tell with the compression and stuff, but there's a lot of just crap here. So through a lot of cleanup and just kind of stealing other little pieces from other shots of the Earth, I ended up with this image here. So this is the master texture file. This thing's a really, really big file. I don't know what exactly the resolution is right now, but it's pretty big. So obviously I put in the little nighttime glows there, which barely come through, but they're there just so I know they're there. So after that was kind of created, we jumped over to, let's see, we'll go to Lightwave here. Cancel that. Go over to Lightwave. So here's the actual shot in Lightwave. As you can see here, it's probably more apparent how much there's actually rotation going on the Earth there. After I projection mapped that image that I showed you before, it took a while to get the projection working right because I wasn't doing exactly like I should have. But here, let me change this here. Actually, we'll go a little less than that. So there's the image. You can see the Earth there, and how there's the camera obviously, and you can see where the seam actually is right here, and it just happens to line up just perfectly, just like that. So it's a pretty simple shot. Why spend the time generating all this in 3D when you have so much good photography of the Earth? So that's what I chose to do. And again, my goal here is cheap, fast, and good enough. So anyway, I hope this kind of was insightful. Keep the questions coming. I want to do more of these. Take care.